What is going on, Shib Army? You might be wondering what's going on with the price action right now. Well, I'm going to show you real quick, and then we're going to talk about the Shibarium blog that came out yesterday. I'm going to look down the list and just try to get an idea to see, do we really know what's going on, or are we just guessing? Spoiler alert: we're just guessing. This is not financial advice, but I'm always right.
It's your boy Bleeve.
All right, guys, as you can see right now, trading at 1320, bouncing off of the 200 SMA. There was a big sell-off through the evening, but when in doubt, zoom out. You kind of zoom out here and you see that we're really a little bit higher, not as high as this big pump over here. But again, as you start to zoom out, you start to get perspective here, and that perspective is going to take you on a journey to show you that we're doing really good at the moment, just kind of going through a little bit of a consolidation before this next big move to the upside, which is coming. This has already bounced. We've shown support, minted a green candle. Going to have to keep moving upwards otherwise, and it would be better to be over the 50 SMA. This is an attempt by the bears, try to pull down a little bit, try to get themselves out of what is going to be a difficult situation in the cryptocurrency market in the next couple of days. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then you probably want to watch some of my lives where I'm talking about that, and I get in depth on it. We won't right here, just to say that Shib is going to be just fine. Now, there was an article that came out and said, if you had $100 to invest in Shib right now and it hit all-time high, where would you be? And the answer was $653. So we're basically 6.5x off of where the all-time high is. And that's about as far as it goes. That's how close, just think about this. That's how close to the top you are right now. So the amount of money that you have invested in it makes a big difference, but that doesn't even account for the burn rates. Doesn't account for anything else. So, but let's move on. First, this is a kind of a self-aggrandizing sort of post from Shitoshi, where he just kind of talks about, what happened over time. The breeds, which is the mod squad, if you will, that goes into Discord, that goes into Telegram, and they do all the fighting and stuff like that. And he's pointing out how he formed it, and how this whole idea was to try to keep everybody focused on the task at hand. Then he talks about Shib Eternity. He talks about the core team here, that he took leadership on this task willingly, working hard to complete was promised to our community. Playside Studio did an incredible work, and guys, we've all played the game. Some like it, some don't, but it is the game of failure? Not at all. The goal was to produce a quality game that could be leveraged and licensed to the greater Shiboshi community and made into a Shibarium version that rewards players, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Then you can move on a little bit to Welly. Welly was a business that was already growing while serving incredible food. The Welly team was powerful, smart, young, witty, talented, easy to verify, and to like to work with. I was able to achieve the following goals. We solved the problem in real time and found out how to tackle multiple challenges. How can Shibarium be worked on IRL projects as more than just another bonus point app provider? Welly continues to be the path as planned and begun to remodel their first location, the acquisition and design of the second, and franchise opportunities as well. Eat well, eat Welly. So Shib restaurant in full effect. Then you have Shiba Fashion. So we've created a Shiba Fashion line, but we're going to keep moving. The Shib.io, the metaverse, which is still coming. We haven't seen it yet, but this is, before going any further, I want to say that the work Marcy, Sherry, and the MV developers have done is more than exceptional. They're creating global teams to complete next level technologies in real time, all the while being under budget. So a lot going on over here. A lot of great things seem to be coming up. And South by Southwest 2023, you're going to be able to see the metaverse. Who knows? You might even receive some Shiba swag. Shibarium was the goal of 2022. It did not happen, and this is an apology from Shitoshi letting you know, look, we're working on it. We're going to make this thing happen. It doesn't mean people in the projects have free reign to behave without respect for all the work we've accomplished so far. But when Shibarium, soon friends. Until then, be well. So there's a lot going on, a lot to unpack. If you haven't already, go to blog.shibashwap.com and look at the most recent one. And remember, you were told just recently, and you were told specifically, this next blog post after this one will be the release of the Shibarium beta. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified of future content. And remember, this is not financial advice. My name is Bleeves. I am always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very soon.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world, I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to go there with me, girl.